stand-ups are basically modern-day philosophers. George Carlin is Socrates. Richard Pryor is there a black philosopher?
I mean, that's the last time I'm gonna pick up the phone while I'm having sex. All right, well, all right, coming up next is newcomer Jonathan Cakes. You know, the Japanese have a word that means crisis and opportunity. And that word is bukkake. Let's see what else I got.
I mean, stand-up comedy is just about being like open and vulnerable. It's like, I may have just made you laugh for 5 minutes, but I'm a human too, you know? Like, we're all in this together.
When I was born, my mom had a C-section, because I was like a big baby. I was like 9 pounds, 9 ounces. That's true. And so if you think about it, that means, my mom's pussy is so tight! Okay, I'm with Jonathan Cakes. Thanks.
I'm inspired by the classics like Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin. You know, I just don't see it in these new guys. They don't realize you gotta be physical if you want to engage the audience. At the end of the day, we're entertaining people.
See what else do I got?
I like to hit really hard pressing issues. It's like, to me, being a stand-up means you got to keep things current and relevant.
You think that for a British guy, Stephen Hawking would talk with more of an accent, because he's got the machine. Let's see what else I got.
We have a big impact. I mean, it's not just about me, but everything relies on me. The waitress, the guy at the door, the person in the tech booth. And I always think about that one person in the audience who came to this club to get cheered up that night. It's like, maybe their dad killed themselves, and it's my job to make them laugh. I mean, this is truly the bravest kind of performance. I'm lucky.
But you know, if you think about it, it's like rape is just free sex. Who doesn't like, you know, free sex? You know, like this guy knows what I'm talking about.
Fuck you.
Okay,
Always working on my acts. I'm writing right now. I mean, if you're thinking, you're writing in stand-up. Think about it. I just wrote that.
yeah, I hope that burn victims get a discount at the crematorium. It's like the job is like already halfway done. It's the skin got burnt. Fuck. Yeah, it is.
Performing sketch for an audience is training us to write comedy for the masses. In a few years, we'll be creating the TV shows and movies of tomorrow. You've got to start out with the simplest premise, like, this is what I think is funny, and just trust that the audience is going to get it.
But we've got no one else to put in!
What about me, coach?
Go get him, Nazi high school wrestler! Woo!
People work 40 hours a week, and I should be putting just as much into this. I mean, I do work 40 hours a week as a receptionist at a law firm. If you treat the audience like artists and poets, that's what they become.
Well, you're late again, and you missed Jeremy's soccer game.
Oh, that was today. Fuck. I'm sorry, I've been really stressed at work. You know this. I mean...
I don't think sorry's gonna cut it. Jeremy's in his room, and he doesn't seem like he's gonna come out all night.
That's the 7-year-old?
It's the only child we have.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Well, come on, sit down. Let's eat this dildo before it gets cold. Your turn.
This is the same art form that Shakespeare worked in. I mean, what is Romeo and Juliet if not just a series of sketches?
And now to remember him, a few words from Nelson Mandela's brother.
This truly is the bravest kind of performance.
go out there with nothing, and then it becomes something great.
Can we get a suggestion of anything at all?
Pineapple.
Pineapple! I heard pineapple!
You follow the fear. It's like, yeah, you're gonna be afraid of stuff, but once you start following the fear, then you can let go of the fear, and the fear is what makes it great.
Pineapple! 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 Pineapple? Pineapple! 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 Pineapple!
I think $350 a class is a really solid investment. I mean, I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life.
I am your mother, and we are in the kitchen.
Yes, and I am mad about the divorce.
We cut to the divorce. I want a divorce.
You can be a part of yourself that you normally wouldn't be because it comes out through the character.
Yo, motherfucker, you looking to buy some drugs?
The highest compliment you can get in improv is that it felt like it was written and directed.
You can't talk to me like that, because I'm President Obama.
Fitting, isn't it? I'm living here in the shadow of the Freedom Tower, doing the freest of art forms. Improv truly is the bravest kind of performance.
Do you think that miming is the bravest kind of performing?